Hello, all my Mercury babies under the sign of Virgo. Welcome to Lunar Light and Shadow Tarot. For this reading, I'm going to be doing Virgo versus all 12 signs. So we'll go through all 12 signs of the zodiac with a mini reading for Virgo and every other sign, like if you're a Virgo dealing with an Aries, and then if you're a Virgo dealing with a Gemini or a Taurus, I guess would be next. So and especially with these readings, I'm delving into an energy that is not your own. So I mean, your energy may pop up, but it's essentially the person you're dealing with's energy. So it's very, very important not to force these to fit your situation. If it doesn't fit your situation, then it's probably just not your reading, and that's okay. You can check your other sign placements. But this one is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sun, Moon, and Rising are the primary, most influential placements, but you can check readings for all your other planet placements as well as you see fit. Okay, so we will start with Virgo. If you're Virgo dealing with an Aries, let's see where. Okay. If you are dealing with an Aries, we've got the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. So Virgo, if you're dealing with an Aries, I feel like that you are moving away from a very heartbreaking situation, one where you felt trapped, but I see a new beginning happening for you. And with this, the Seven of Pentacles, you're just kind of in a state right now where you are planting some kind of seed, or, well, actually, I feel like that there's that this Aries, you may not know them, is what I'm getting, and they may be coming towards you in the near future. I feel like that if you know this person or not, there's something brewing, and you may be able to feel that. There's something brewing, and it's coming towards you, and it's going to be something passionate and new. So that's looking good. Okay, if we're dealing with a Taurus, the Justice, the Two of Swords, the Sun, and the Knight of Pentacles. So Virgo, this Taurus is, they're kind of in a state right now of things balancing out. With the Two of Swords, they can't really see a path ahead of them. They are unable to really make decisions right now, make big, big decisions, because they're kind of just sitting in an energy of not knowing. And but they're fine with it, with the Justice card here. It's like they may be aware that things are just balancing out around them. The Justice card to me is it's like the universe balancing itself out, because it just does that. And that's what I feel is happening with this person. But I do see, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Sun, like this Knight of Pentacles it's like, you see how it looks like they're giving that pentacle to the partnership, sorry. So the King of, it's like this person, or the Knight of Pentacles, excuse me, is the slowest moving of all the knights, but they've done all the things. They've covered every base. They've completed every side quest before coming towards you with this offer. And but it's going to be real. That it's going to be, what's the word, like complete. There's going to be, it's not just like a fool energy where it's like they're just flying by the seat of their pants. Like they're really, really thinking about this a lot. And, they really, it's like they see this happiness and this clarity with you. But they know that it's going to take a little bit of time to get there. Okay, if we're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, this person is like, they know that they want to make future plans with you. They know that you make them very emotionally fulfilled. I kind of feel like they just kind of had this epiphany about you, and it's giving them anxiety. Unfortunately, they're kind of, they're just kind of scared about it for some reason. Let's see. Let me clarify that. Nine of Swords. Or like they're afraid to make plans because they don't want to fuck it up. I don't know. I think more I'm getting that they, they just realized that, had this epiphany that they really love you, and you're so emotionally fulfilling, and you've got their heart in your hands. Okay, but I've got the Nine of Swords here, so, ooh. They may have had a really bad and painful ending in the past, and that's why they're having this anxiety. Yeah. So they had a very bad ending in their past, and it broke their heart. Very painful. This is probably the most painful combo you can get right here. The Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. But Yeah, so just know that they may be, you know, sensitive about past things that may have happened. Okay, if we are dealing with a Cancer, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Swords, the Magician, and the High Priestess. Okay, if you are dealing with a Cancer, I feel like this person feels like you have changed their life for the better. I feel like this person feels like they manifested you, like you're the person that they've been manifesting, with the Magician and the High Priestess. And they want, it's like they're planning something here with the King of Swords. What are they planning? This is very prominent as well. There's three. I have the High Priestess again. There's three major arcana here out of the four. This is something very prominent. It's like they're really trying to use their intuition because they're confused about something. Something's being confusing. Hold on a second. Actually, we've got the Nine of Wands here. So what I'm actually doing is that one second, sorry. So this may be something new, something pretty new, because I feel like this person is making a plan to like move away from any other options that they may have. They're tired of the dating scene. They're tired of having all of these things to choose from. And they know that they're coming into this energy because they met you. And they really feel like you are everything that they have been manifesting. But yeah, this person's tired of the dating scene. Okay, if we're dealing with a Leo, we've got the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Hanged Man. That came out in the reverse, the Hanged Man. So if you're dealing with the Leo, this person like is in love with you. They see a family or a home at home with you. They see stability with you. They see the potential to make quite a bit of money in this connection. They really with the Emperor here, this person, I feel like this person, you know, they like to be the more masculine energy. Yeah, so with the Hanged Man in reverse, this person, I feel like has, you know, they've thought about this for a while. They've been kind of in, maybe perhaps in a stagnant energy with this, but they're coming out of it with it being introverted, or inverted. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm an idiot. Inverted. Excuse me, guys. My allergies are going crazy right now. Yeah, so this person, they really want to take control of the situation and date you, and they really feel like that they've had thoughts, probably in this Hanged Man state that they've been in, which is a state of it's essentially of learning, of gaining knowledge, but it's intense. So they may have, you know, just really been concentrating on finding a partner, and I feel like that they are realizing, or will realize pretty soon, that you know, a family dynamic, like living together, would be very stable and fulfilling for them. Okay, if we're dealing with another Virgo, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. So if you're dealing with another Virgo, I feel like this person is offering you marriage. They see how much you are, they look at you as having like a really high worth, with the Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like this person is like offering you some kind of like stable situation, whether it be like a, you know, monogamous relationship or moving in together, and here's you saying, I don't want it, with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so it's like, let me just show you, like here's the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, which is like marriage stability. And here you are, like, whoops, here you are, like, no thanks. Let's see, there we go. I don't know, maybe you don't, like, you haven't thought about any kind of, like, marriage or monogamous relationship with this person, and they're just gonna come, you know, perhaps out of the blue, or you may be seeing this person, I don't know, but this person's like loves you. Okay, we're dealing with a Libra. We've got the Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Six of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Excuse me, not Six of Cups, but the Six of Swords. So if you're dealing with a Libra, this person is really confused about what has worth to them, like in other things. It may be themselves, but I feel like Yeah, this person, they don't know what has the most worth to them. And when I say worth, I don't mean money. Like, how much is it worth financially? I mean, how much is it worth, if, you know, subconsciously, and in your heart, and those kinds of things. Like, what, they don't know what's worth it to them. And let's see, the 8 of Wands. So I feel like this person is just, they just move on really quickly, I feel like. With, you know, they might be moving away from you. Or moving away from a group of people, something. But yeah, I mean, this person's like super confused. You may be getting news of this from someone other than them. That they're just like gone, or, you know, that they've moved on. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, we've got the 6 of Wands, the King of Cups, the Hermit, and the 4 of Swords. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, this person really, really loves you, and they look at you like they really admire you. I don't feel like they're telling you this, though. I feel like they're kind of stuck in a mode where they're just being alone and healing from something right now. With the Hermit and the 4 of Swords. It's like, if you're not hearing from this person, that's why. It's because they're healing. But, you know, this time that they're spending alone is going to be very self-enlightening. The Hermit is a card of self-mastery. But, yeah, and the King of Cups doesn't, they're in control of their emotions. So whatever it is they're feeling, you may not know right out. But they do admire you. Yeah, I just don't feel like they're telling you this. If we are dealing with a Sagittarius, we've got the Star, the Moon, the Knight of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. I feel like this person has a lot of hope. It's like they think about rushing towards you. And they felt, when they met you, they felt a connection with you really quickly. The Knight of Swords and the Star. The Moon and the 5 of Cups, they're sitting in an energy of regretting something, or feeling a big loss, some kind of a big loss, and there's no illumination on this for them yet. So, I mean, I feel like this person is definitely going to need to give themselves some time to figure out whatever this 5 of Cups is. 5 of Cups is an energy of loss. This is kind of an interesting one, because it's like there's this lady and she's yelling at this little dude who's plugging his ears. It's kind of a weird Five of Cups. So it's like they may be just sitting in a really negative energy because of something, you know, like a family dynamic conflict, something like that. Someone, you know, bickering, and they just don't have any insight on this yet with the Moon card. They can't see things clearly with this yet. But I feel like this is with something else. You know, I feel like that, you know, when they met you, they felt like an instant connection to you. Okay, Capricorn. Ooh. Oops. Okay, we have got the Two of Wands. I think this is the Two of Wands. I love this deck. It's one of my favorite decks. Two of Wands, Queen of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Virgo, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, this person is, they want to put forth some kind of loving energy into figuring out and it's like we've got the Two and the Three of Wands here. This is assessing a certain situation and manifesting something and then sitting around and waiting for it. So I feel, and we do have the Page of Swords here too, so I really feel like this person is, I mean, they're paying a lot of attention to you, whether you know it or not. You know, the Page of Swords can talk about spying, not necessarily, hopefully not in any kind of negative way, creepy way. But yeah, it's like this person is, you know, they have these feelings, these romantic feelings, love feelings for you. They've been paying attention to you, and it's like now they're just kind of sitting around waiting for things to manifest between the two of you. You know, they might be putting themselves in certain situations where they know they might see you, things like that. But, you know, I see that they've got a nurturing, caring, loving energy. All right, moving on to Aquarius. We've got the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Swords, Temperance, and the Devil. I feel like this person is blocking a lot of things in their life, maybe you as well, but it's because they are going through some kind of dark night of the soul, and they're really cutting out a lot of toxicity from their life. You know, from their own personal psyche, perhaps. And, you know, they know this is going to take time, and they know that it's going to make them a very much of a stronger person with the Temperance card here. or, you know, I'm telling you that it is going to. See, look how he's creeping up behind her. And she's just kind of looking the other way, doing her alchemy and tempering her spirit, tempering her mind. She is paying this devil no mind because she knows that all she needs to do is be patient and, you know, temper this. You know, going through a dark night of the soul is just, you know, it's facing your demons. Accepting them, accepting yourself. And, you know, eventually being a stronger, more accepting and better person. But yeah, this person may be blocking. They're just not really paying much attention to much else right now. With the Seven of Wands. Okay, if we're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Two of Cups, the Page of Cups in the reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. A lot of cup energy here. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like this person wants to offer you, they see you as like this abundant, beautiful, independent energy, and there they are wanting to offer you a cup, their cup. Yeah, I mean, they love you. They feel they feel mutual attraction. They feel mutual psyche. This is a connection that's reciprocated, and we've got the Page of Cups in the reverse. This person may be emotionally immature, so just kind of be aware of that, like they don't have much experience with a lot of deep emotions or connections. This person may be a lot younger than you. Okay, Virgo, thank you so much for viewing. Again, you can contact me, Facebook, Instagram, my Gmail, lunarlightandshadow@gmail. Leave me a comment if this resonated with you or if you have any thoughts. And thank you so much. I hope to see you next time. Love, light, and shadow.